My name is Lisa Hurley. I am a certified master kitchen and bath designer with Angelo Associates. Angelo Associates has been around since the early 70s, and we focus on residential kitchens and baths. We also install windows and doors, and we do a lot of renovations in other areas of the home to customize them to our clients' needs. So the backstory of the kitchen is the homeowners are past clients of mine that we've done a lot of work for over the years. They purchased this 4-story condo in the hopes that they could combine some of the features that they had in their previous home and make this space feel like their own. Some of the things they wanted to incorporate were an old world kind of a vibe, but bright, airy, and take advantage of all of the windows. They wanted also a European style look to some of the cabinetry, and they wanted to segregate the space between the kitchen, the dining room, and the hutch area.
Lisa, wow, I am just loving this stunning kitchen. Tell us a little bit about the design process behind this space.
So we really wanted to keep the space open and airy, play off of the tall ceiling heights as well as all the windows, and not enclose it with too much cabinetry, but still have enough storage for all of the items that they need.
It's really beautiful, and these ceilings are amazing. Is this coffered?
It is. The original space had a few bulkheads that were necessary to hide some plumbing and mechanicals. So we played off of that and tied it into the space and made the coffered ceiling.
Yeah, it's amazing. And then I love how over here, how you integrated this like built-in hutch look on either side of the fireplace. Tell me a little bit about that.
So the homeowner had dishes she wanted to display, and we went with the oak interior of the cabinets to help the white dishes pop off of the space. And we kept the exterior the same color as the kitchen space to tie the areas together. But we dressed up these cabinets by making them inset instead of frameless.
This hardware and the beautiful oak interior with the lighted interior is just absolutely amazing and really creates an awesome statement piece there. And this fireplace is really a unique feature in this kitchen.
It is stunning. The original fireplace was more narrow. The homeowner had a couple of prints and the sconces that she wanted to incorporate into the space above the mantle. So we framed the fireplace out wider, redid the mantle, and it is just a stunning finished product.
It is. It's just so elegant.
Thank you.
Just love it. And the lighting selection is amazing. These pendant chandeliers look beautiful, and these sconces, I'm assuming these are some sort of family heirloom.
They brought these from their previous home, and they wanted to incorporate them into the space.
And I am just loving this huge kitchen island with the waterfall feature.
Yes, they really wanted one side to have the waterfall, and we incorporated the outlets in the pop-ups in the center of the island, as well as the other spaces where we did not want to cut into the full height backsplash. We incorporated the pop-ups there as well.
That is such a smart design and really gives you this just really sleek, sophisticated vibe throughout that whole kitchen. And again, I love how you carried that counter up with the full height.
It really keeps it open.
And then you had mentioned something about a compactor, and I don't think I've ever seen one before.
They decided to go with a compactor, trash compactor, instead of a garbage can, and it's right next to the dishwasher, so they just disappear into the cabinetry.
A trash compactor is a great option for your kitchen if you want to reduce the volume of waste as well as the number of times you have to take your trash out. This is a great option for larger families. And then I'm noticing the range is beautiful with this custom range hood.
Yes, one of the goals was to get a larger range for entertaining.
Let's talk a little bit about over here. I see this kind of unique looking wall oven. Tell me a little bit about that.
They decided to go with the speed oven on the top and the steam oven below. We incorporated the warming drawer in the island as well.
What a nice little feature. So, and then I'm gonna assume that the refrigerator and freezer are behind this beautiful frameless cabinetry.
They are. The refrigerator and the freezer are the column style and completely integrated.
Well, Lisa, thank you so much for taking the time to give us a tour of this really amazing space.
Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it.